Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 5. We're gonna go meet Boss Man. I'm wrong direction, there we go. God, the game looks so good. Hey boss.
SOSUKE-san, 待っとったばい。
Name's Kiryu, bruh.
社長、お待たせしました。
振り込みは無事済んだと。
ええ。
そうね。でもよかね、SOSUKEさんは。俺とかこん年で守るべき人間もおらんけ。金の使い道がなくて困るばい。
I feel you, bro.
今も独身なんですか？
いや、まあ、似たようなもんちゅうこったい。やけんくさ、今日は俺がパーッとおごっちゃうけん。思いっきり遊ぼうやないね。そうと決まったら俺についてきて。SOSUKEさんにこん町場堪能させちゃうけん。
はい、お願いします。
そりゃそうと流すには慣れたね。
ええ、まあ。
困ったことがあったらちゃんと相談せないけんよ。博多門は情に熱いのがよかとこなんやけん。
見ず知らずの俺を雇ってくれただけでも社長には感謝の言葉もありません。
雇ってくれたなんてそげんそもそもスカウトしたのは俺の方やろ。
しかし社長、どうして俺なんかに声をかけてくれたんですか？
そうやね。まあなんちゅうか勘ってやつばい。
勘？
うまく説明できんちゃけど、俺は自分が好きになった男しか雇わん主義たい。SOSUKEさんは信用できる男や。そげん思うだけん声かけただけばい。
でも初めて社長に会った時、俺は
まああんま褒められた態度やなかったね。ばってん30年もタクシーで客を相手にしてきた俺やけん、人を見る目には自信があるとよ。この男は信用してよかって。やけんお前さんも俺をもっと頼ってほしかとよ。ちこっと頼りなさそうに見えるかもしれんばって
社長、ありがとうございます。この町で社長に会えたのは本当に幸運でした。
こそばかよ。んじゃ今日は思う存分付き合ってもらうばい。
はい。
おお、ここばい。花緑。まずは博多名物水炊きば食おうや。
Let's go. Let's fucking party.
いらっしゃいませ。
Table for two? Take any spot you like. Folks would fight each other off with a stick for a taste of this place's Mizutaki. You can only get that kind of chicken hot pot right here in beautiful Fukuoka. Now, don't let me stop you from ordering what you want. Go on. Don't be shy. I'll have a salad. Let's do... You know what? Let's do Aji. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work. Oh, and here comes the food. Let's dig in, Suzuki-san. That little bit of healing.
ありがとうございます。
どげんやった。SOSUKEさん、口でよったね。
Your cheeks are real red.
ええ、さすが水炊きの本場ですね。醤油だしの鍋はよく食べてたんですが、鶏のだし汁で炊いた鍋を食べたのは初めてです。
そうね、そうね。お、醤油ってことはやっぱりSOSUKEさん関東の人なんやね。
Yep, I was Gen 1 Pokemon.
いや、
まあ意地悪なこと言うつもりはなかったとばって。鈴木さん結構隠し事できんちゅうか、脇が甘かとかあるけん。ま、何はともあれ口にのってよかったばい。そしたら次は屋台で飲み直そうや。
それはありがたいんですが、社長ちょっと
Your cheeks are redder than mine, naturally.
大丈夫大丈夫。若か頃は上ばみっち言われよったくらいやけん。
上ばみ。
さ
Used to.
あ黙って俺についてこんね。
He's pretty far gone, but I can tell he's enjoying himself. Okay, cool. Fucking let me.
お姉ちゃん、小限時間に一人で歩いとったら危なかばい。
そうそう、危なか危なか。
Oh! Now you fucked up!
そげんといらんよ。そこ通して。
ダメダメ。小限可愛いか女の子にも
ダメだね。
心配やけん。
We're singing Bakami
だ
Tai?
け守ってあげちゃうよ。もちろん。お礼はしっかりしてもらうばって。
本当に大丈夫やけん。
おいキサンダ
You blew it!
おっさん、今俺たちマジで忙しいっちゃけど、なんかようあっとや。
Good guy, boss man.
キサンダ寄ってたかって生しよっとか。
That drunk strength, though.
説教やったら電柱にでも向かってしとけ。おっさん、どっか行かんや。
Oh.
Oh! Now you fucked up!
そこまで。
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
何や。
You have fucked up now!
とりあえず財布は置いといてくれりゃ許しちゃうけん。金ば出してさっさと消えんね。
My eyebrows became very angry.
ナンパはお前らの勝手だ。好きにしろ。だが、うちの社長に手を挙げたことは落とし前つけてもらうぜ。おっさんが何倍気がとうとや。おい。
See, now I'm in a place where no one knows me. We finally got to a point where Kamurocho fucking recognized Kiryu. And now we're in a place where no one does. Look how angry my face is.
化け物が立つよか。
だって山笠組の人間やなさそうやし、ひょっとして余計な詮索はするもんじゃない。まだ痛え目に遭いてん。
よかよか。鈴木さんもそれぐらいにしちゃり。あんたらもう行ってよかよ。
すいませんでした。
ありがとうございます。助かりました。
いえいえ。ほらもう帰りしゃい。あんま遅くなると家の人が心配するばい。
はい。
Who the fuck are you?
そちらの方も。
And why you eyeballing
ありがとうござい
Kiryu?
ました。
気にすんな。
はい。それじゃあ。
しかし強かね鈴木さん。ただもんやなかとは思うとったばって腕っぷしまで強いとは恐れ入ったばい。
たまたまです。
ふん。ま、
Yeah, they
よかっ
fucked
たい
up.
次の店行こうか。
Why you eyeballing me?
博多で遊ぶっちゅったらやっぱ屋台は外せんやろ。
屋台で飲むのは長洲街の定番なんですよね。
そうそう。長洲で飲むんやったら腹満たした後で屋台で締めの一杯飲むとが博多もんの流儀たい。
そうですか。
さあそれじゃ入ろうか。しかし公言して屋台に来ると思い出すね。鈴木さんに初めて会った時のこと。
ええ。もう半年以上経ちますか。
しかしあん時は驚いたばい。鈴木さん、こん近くの屋台で地元の筋もんに絡まれとった女を助けたとはよかけど、その後そん連中に殴られっぱなしやったけんね。何があったんかは知らんばってん、あのまま殴られ続けとったら死んどってもおかしくなかったばい。
お恥ずかしい話で。
いやー、そげんこつなかよ。俺はあん時確信したと。この男は普通やない。なんか心に秘めた強い思いがあるはずやってね。
そんなことは。
だけん俺は鈴木さんば助けた。そして自分の会社で働かんか誘ったとばい。信用できる男やと思うたけんね。
Put a lot of trust in me.
本当に中島社長には感謝以外の言葉が見つかりません。
いやー、感謝しとうとはこっちばい。俺はあんタクシー会社をそういう自分によう似た仲間と一緒にやっていくとが夢なんよ。
仲間？
そう、仲間ばい。真面目に生きたか、正直に生きたか。でも過去や複雑な事情が理由でそれば諦めんなら人間もおる。俺は不器用な男たい。やけんわかる。不器用で真面目な男ほどその性格が災いして厄介ごとに巻き込まれる。そして行き場を失っていく。俺も昔良かれと思うてやったことが原因で多くの大切なもんば失うてしもうたことがあってね。でも俺は信じとう。不器用で一直線な男ほど仲間を裏切らん。何があっても信用できる関係になれるってね。そげん思うてあんたはうちの会社に誘ったとばい。俺にはあん時あんたが孤独に見えてしゃあなかった。まるで昔の自分ば見とうような気分やった。人間は一人じゃ絶対に生きていけん。生きていくには仲間が必要ばい。そうは思わんね。
社長、
あん会社は俺にとって生きていくために必要な、そう家族みたいなもんたい。やけん鈴木さんもそげん堅苦しくならんで、俺をいとこの一人ぐらいに思うて付き合うてよな。
はい。
なんか新規臭い話になってしもうたばい。ちょっと雰囲気変えてハイボールでも飲んでみようかね。おやさん、ハイボール。
社長。
ん？鈴木さんもハイボール飲むね。
いや、そこまで社長に思っていただいてたというのに、俺。
なあ、昔の話ね。
はい。
それは期間中約束のはずやろ。よかよか。今はまだ話さんでおいた方がよかよ。
でも。
Nakajima's gonna die, isn't he?
事情があって流すに来たとは分かっと。
He's too much of a good guy. He's gonna be dead by the end. That's what's gonna push Kiryu over the edge.
今はまだ心の奥にしまっておいた方がよか。一度口にしてしもうたらこの半年間堅くなに守ってきたもんが壊れてしまうかもしれんけん。まあ交通違反でもして鈴木さんが警察に捕まった時は保護者責任として根掘り葉掘り聞かせてもらうとしようかね。そうせんと俺も捕まってしまうかもしれんけんね。
すみません。
気にせんでよかよ。あ、でも一つだけ聞きたかことがあったって。
何ですか？
Why the music change?
半年前鈴木さんが助けたアン美人、あの人、あれから連絡が取ったりしとうと？
You fuck.
いや、そんなことは。
もったいなか。あげん美人、長洲の町探してもそうはおらんちゅうに。顔はよう覚えとらんばって美人やった。俺やったら助けたついでに絶対連絡先の一つぐらい聞くっちゃけどな。
はあ、でもまたなんでそんなことを？
鈴木さん知らんと自分が会社のドライバー仲間になんて言われとうか。
はい
や、怒らんで聞いてほしかっちゃけど、実は
俺が
Sniper
ま
monkey.
あ40過ぎの独身男が飲みに誘われてもいかん、風俗にもいかんとじゃ。そげん噂が立っても仕方んなかやろね。
いや俺は
なんね、実は結婚しとったりすると。
いやそうじゃないんですが
まあこれも鈴木さんが堅物すぎるけん出た噂やけんね。気が乗らんとはわかるばって、たまには会社の仲間ともお姉ちゃんのおる店行って酒の一杯や二杯付き合うてみるともよかと思うばい。
はい
はい今はいって言うたね。
ええそうですか。
よし、それやったら今から行こう。善は急げっちゅうけんね。
え
Uh-oh.
Run.
社長もういい時間です。これからもう一件というのはちょっと。
いやー、今行くって言うたやん。男
He's,
の子はなか。ねえ鈴木さん。
He's way more drunk. Okay, you gotta make sure he gets home
大
safe.
丈夫大丈夫。仕送りしたりして鈴木さんが節約しとったら知っとるまい。今日は俺が全部おごるけん。一件だけキャバクラ付き合うてよ。ね。
わかりました。
Of course!
All
タ
right.
クシー仲間から聞いたとばって、このオリビエっちゅう店がよかったこらし
Oh.
か。
This is a cabaret club? Because this is a marked as like an important spot.
いや
2名様でいらっしゃいますか。
お、こん店でいっちゃん綺麗かお姉ちゃんばつけてほしいっちゃけど、ナンバーワンの子。
それではご指名ということでよろしいですか。指名料金は別途加わりますが。
お金は払わん。フリでよか。バッテンナンバーワンの子ば頼む。
お客様。
すいません。お金はちゃんと私が払いますからお願いします。
はあ。それでは2名様ご案内いたします。
There's an additional fee for a request, and I'm not gonna pay it. What? Oh, this is a nice place.
どうもももです。
Hi, Mama.
なんねえ、そげん可愛くなかやん。ナンバーワンって言ったやろもん。
つれんこと言わんでよ。こげんでも
Don't make me smack you, boss.
結構指名あるっちゃけんね。どうも、
How's it going, dude?
まゆみです。
さすがナンバーワン。すごかね。
そんなことないですよ。私も年なんで。
なんば言いよっとね。鈴木さん、よかおなうやんね。
Don't be eyeing me up. This is awkward now. Kiryu, you are way too much like me.
気分悪かばい。ほら、新しかボトルば持ってこんか。
なんや、せからしか客やね。
Boss.
ああ、うちん店のケツ持ち。
ケツ持ちって 本職連中。
うん。やけど本職って言っても山笠組系列の下っ端やけど。
なしてそげん連中が飲みに来とったね。ケツ持ちやったら自分の島で飲んだりせんちゃなかと。
今日は特別らしかとよ。なんか今東京の確か道場会とかいう組織の人たちが流すに来とってね。その人たちが店に来られんよ。上に命令されて張り付いとるんやって。
はあ、ようわからんばって危ない状態らしかね。
Well, they're not doing a good job.
なんも給料日に混んでもよかろうもんなあ、鈴木さん。
ええ。まあ
やけん困っとうとよ。給料日にあげんことされたら売り上げ落ちるしさ。それにあげん酔っ払って。ほんとよか迷惑ば。
Alright, Kiryu. It's time. There we go.
俺らが見張りなんかせんといかんとや。道場会のやつらなんか今すぐ福岡から追い出したよかっただけの話やろが。まあ本家も騒ぎにしたくないちゅうことやろ。なんかごぶさがつきや。どうせそげんもんかわしとって道場会連中が威張り腐りよるだけやろが。本気はなんも分かっとるんちゅう。まったくばい。それに向こうの会長堂島大吾とか言うとったか。
Ooh.
あと36らしか。36?
Oh! Now you fucked
年
up!
下やんか。なんかよかとこの坊ちゃんらしか。週刊実話に書いとった。やったら俺らそげんボンボンの傘下に入れられるかもしれんちゅうわけや。ああくそんなことやっとられんぜ。こらかい。気利かんな。おいボトルまだや。早く新しくやつは持ってこんか。
はい、ただいま。お客様、お待たせいたしま
遅いってさん。
失礼いたしました。
お客さん。
Yeah, your cheeks, your whole face is red. Not just your cheeks anymore.
社長。
Boss.
よかってよかって。
No.
俺に任せとって。
No, boss. Boss. Okay.
やかましかって。焦げん店で飲むときゃ他ん客んことも考えろ。
こん酔っ払いが。
Yep.
なんば俺たちに文句ばっ
Now you fucked up.
あ？
下っ端がこうも安易に肩に手かけるなんて。山笠組ってのも大した教育してねえな。
なんてか。
Yep. Bye, ladies.
さあ、誰やこれ。
I'm the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. Bitch.
俺が誰だか知らないようだな。
知るかボケ。
そうか。おかげで気が楽になった。いいぞ。いつでもかかってこい。
なんわけわからんことざげようとや。こっちはただでさえイライラしとったぜ。こげんなったら思い切りうさばらしばさせてもらうけんな。死にさらせろら。
Of course!
Yamagasa family. There we go. Oh, don't tell me you guys are blockers too. Wrong button. I thought it was going to be X4. How? Okay, you're not the one that I want to fight right now. I was gonna say, you're the one who's like almost gone. Oh. When nearing victory against the power, you're able to perform an essence of counterattack. If your heat level isn't filled, rapidly press the indicated button. Okay, cool. Feel the heat. Oh, there was a healing item over there. Well.
ご迷惑をおかけしました。
いえ、こちらこそ申し訳ございません。本当はこんなこと言っちゃいけないんですが、山笠組の人たちもお灸が据えられてよかったと思います。
Hey, can I run the Caberet Club?
もう二度と店で飲もうとは思わないでしょう。
そうですか。
And can it be run like it wasn't zero? Because that's fun.
あれ連中は
何言ってんですか。中島社長が倒したんじゃないですか。
こんなこと。
それじゃあこれで。
Oh, good guy, Kiryu. Doesn't even want to take the credit.
いやー、よか店やったばい。俺今度からまゆみちゃんば指名しよっかな。それじゃあ明日も仕事頼んだけんね。お疲れ。
お疲れ様です。
You don't pick any more fights. Tomorrow's another day. Time to head home. I need to heal too. Yep. You know what? Sure. Okay, so if I turn around the restaurant here? Let's just get some food. Oh, you're the ramen place. Hell yeah. And some gyoza. Fuck yeah. Nope, this way. I constantly am turning the wrong direction. I don't feel like hanging out alone tonight. Okay. Jesus, Kiryu. Ow. Excuse me. I'm fucking going the wrong direction again. I am so bad. Oh, I already talked to you. Who are you? Oh. So that's how the encounters are determined. Oh no, these guys block a lot too. We're back to Yakuza 3. Oh, wait. Do we get it? Damn. I like, for whatever reason, I just can't grab. I'm just bad at it. Oh, what a punt. A bronze plate, huh? Alright, recoil from enemy, okay. Probably worthwhile. Heat. Show an enemy grabbing you that they should keep their hands to themselves by pile driving them. Alright. Obviously, I'm getting grabbed a lot, so... What the fuck? Yeet. Oh, the funky fancy. Is this home? Or is this? So you finally showed. Huh? Say you tear those guys a new one back there. Acting like the hero, saving the girl. Pretty smooth, I must admit. Thanks. Hey, don't be like that. I mean it. Anyway, I didn't really see you around here much until, I don't know, 6 months ago. You don't talk like a local, so... You're from out of town, right? Maybe. Heh, you don't have to tell me if you don't want. Someone who's lived as long as you's gotta have a few things they'd rather keep to themselves. Oh, right. Duh. I haven't introduced myself. Name's SOSUKE KOMAKI. Is that last name? Are you related to KOMAKI? SOSUKE the Exterminator. I rid the streets of whatever trash floats to the surface. Punks, thugs, hooligans, you name it. KOMAKI, huh? Please, just call me SOSUKE. I've been watching you do your thing, and I gotta say, you move pretty quick for an old dude. Bet you were the real shit back in your prime. What? Like, you're on a whole nother level compared to the lame-ass bitches you see around here. Still got nothing on me, though. Do you need me for something, or can I go? Come on, chill out a sec. You're an outsider. I'm an outsider. Folks like us ought to stick together, don't you think? Besides, your performance back there got me curious. I can't let you walk away just yet. Just cut to the chase already. What is it you want exactly? Piqued your interest, did I? Good. Only thing is, we're in earshot of, like, the entire city here. Mind if we take this somewhere private? Boretu. This'll do the trick. Well, what do you want from me? Straight to the point. Just how I like it. Then I won't mince words. I want to fight you. You what? I could tell you were holding back on the thugs of that club. If anything, you were just venting a bit. I know I'm right. As for what you got all wound up... Oh, as for what got you all wound up, no friggin' clue. One thing's for sure. You need an outlet for all that aggression. And no better way than to let it out than a good old-fashioned fist fight. Doesn't have to be more complicated than that. You're reading too much into it. Besides, I have no reason to fight you. You need a reason? Damn. Some way of the warrior shit right there. I like it. Hard to explain it all now, but we have more reason to fight than you realize. Vague, I know, but trust me. If that ain't enough, though, there's something stopping me from coming at you right here, right now. Need a better reason than that? Didn't think so. Now get ready, old man, because here I come. Sosuke KOMAKI. While in heat mode? You got a lot of pent up. I'm pulling right trigger. See if I can help you get it out. Oh. Bring it, bitch. That's cool. So you do have some fight in you. Satisfied? I have better things to be doing right now. Come on, I could be satisfied after that. I was barely even trying. Yeah, that's what everyone says after they get laid out. Come on, old man. You must have felt it. Neither of us were giving it our all, and you damn well know it. He sure is pushy. You've been out of the game a while, old man. I could scrape the rust off of you with a knife. Unless you fix that, you're gonna have a rough road ahead. So why don't I give you some pointers, help you brush up. I'll have you back in tip-top shape in no time flat. All I want in return is the fight of a lifetime. Once you're back in your prime, I mean, well... This is Fukuoka's, Majima. They gotta accept They could accept help from someone who just attacked me for no reason. Hey, there was a reason. Soon as you give me the fight I want, I'll spill. Got nothing to hide. You just gotta earn it first. You're a real pain in the neck, you know that? I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, you know where to find me. Come back when you want a tango. If I feel like it. I spend my time hanging around right here, so stop by when you get a chance. If you don't see me, I'm probably off somewhere grabbing a bite. Fine. But for now, I'm going home. I'll humor you some other time. I'll be waiting. See ya. Not happy about being out this late. I should really get home. Yeah, we'll head home. Alright, I'm out of here. I've already done some of the exploring. The things that I want to do, at least. Yeah, hopefully this house, you know, lasts longer than in Zero. Because that one blew up. Socks, shoes. Access to a hideout. You can save your game. Health will recover. Another long day. Probably should get some sleep. Yep. Need to be fresh for tomorrow. Why are you a sweaty boy? And a sad boy. You need to explain to me why you're such a sad boy.
Mo, お湯沸かしっぱなしだよ。ただいま。
Hi.
ああ、 おかえり。
What? Uninvited guest. I didn't even drink and I'm hungover.
Ah, おはよう。すぐできるから待ってて。
That's why she eyed him up at the club.
あ、そうそう。制服のワイシャツ洗って干しておいたから、今日は新しいやつ着てってね。
そういうことはやらなくていいっていつも言ってんだろ。
私がやりたくてやってるんだし、いいじゃない。
身の回りのことは自分でする。勝手なことはしないでくれ。
もう相変わらず釣れない人ね。
だいたい何日連続で来てるんだ。たまには自分の家に帰ったらどうだ。
いいじゃない別に。そういえば昨日社長さん相当飲んでたね。
まあな。中島さんもあの年で独り身だしな。寂しいんだろう。
え、そうなの？てっきり結婚してるもんだと思ってた。
なんでだ？
だって左手の薬指にさ、
Oh
溝あるじゃん。
no.
溝？
うん
He's divorced.
あの溝って10年20年も指輪をつけた後だと思うん
Divorced
だよ
or
ね。
widowed.
そうなのか。
鈴木さんってそういうとこ鈍いよね。
Ah, yes, there's the tattoo.
今日も帰りは遅くなるの？
ああ、遅番だからな。お前も今日くらいは家に帰れ。今夜は来るなよ。
どうしようかな。鈴木さんだって私が来た方が嬉しいでしょ。
何を言ってるんだ。
あ、ネクタイ曲がってる。
He's so awkward, and I love him for it. What's the
ど
picture?
うしたの？
What's the picture?
Yeah.
Show me!
それじゃあ行って。
Show me, Kiryu!
いってらっしゃい。
What the fuck is happening? There's so many things that are like just matter of fact. Time to go to work. Okay. Hey, side missions. Let's go see what those are. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. You haven't seen my answer book, have you? It's one of those study guides with questions and answers from past exams. I think I dropped it somewhere. Dude, what? Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo now. Without those answers, I'm good as dead. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? You're not making any sense. Calm down and explain yourself. Okay, well, you see, I have a practice exam today to help me prepare for actual entrance exams. So I wanted to study up on some questions for the college I want to get into. But I lost the frickin' answer book. And if I don't know the answers, there's no point in looking at these old questions. It would be a complete waste of time. But you've been studying hard up until now, right? What difference will a little more right before the exam make? Makes all the difference to me. If I don't cram before an exam, I'll panic and draw a complete blank. I thought taking a practice test would help me boost my confidence, but at this rate, the actual one will be a disaster. Can't afford to take another year off to study if I don't pass. All my hard work will go down the drain. God, what a mess. I even got up early to go buy a good luck charm to boost my literary luck. But the only thing that got boosted was my propensity for failure. Jesus Christ. No, wait. I think I'm getting it. I think I get it now. What? I was carrying the answer book in my hands when I went to the shrine. Must have dropped it when I bought that charm. That's it. Bet I'm getting punished for something punished for putting off my visit to the shrine too long. Don't be ridiculous. It wasn't the shrine that did this to you. It was your own carelessness. Hey, I don't need any more guilt on my shoulders right now. Are you trying to give me a mental block? I'll start forgetting all the stuff I learned. Sounds like you got some deeper issues to worry about than this one test, then. What? Are you saying there's something wrong with me? Well, this is just who I am. But what am I supposed to do? I don't have time to go back to the shrine. If only someone could help me solve these questions. Yeah, I can try. What if I helped you? Huh? How do you intend to do that? Isn't it obvious? Show me the questions and I'll tell you the answers. Then you won't need that book. That's your plan? You think a guy like you could just waltz in and start answering college entrance exam questions? I mean, they don't assume things before you give me a chance. Come on, show me those questions. Fine. Really doubt you can help me, but it's not like you have any, or not like I have any other options. Let's see. First up is English vocabulary. Question. The spider uses a unique method of locomotion. What does locomotion in this mean in this sentence? Movement. Fucking train riding. Movement. The answer is movement. Really? Are you sure about that? I speak English, bruh. How do you even break down the word locomotion anyway? Locomotion means movement, or the ability to move from one place to another. There's nothing else it could be. Hey, I think you're right. It's starting to come back to me. Yeah. What the fuck is happening at the top of the screen? Because it's not, I thought it was my monitor, but it's actually being captured too, so it's the game. Yeah, that's gotta be it. These entrance exams seem pretty easy to me. Wow, you're actually pretty smart. Do you think you could help me with a few more of these? I might have to look up. Ask away. Okay, next up. There's a math problem. Uh-oh. Of course there would be a math question. Hope I could figure it out. What is the probability of getting a total of 7 when rolling 2 dice? Getting a oh. I don't know. And the sad thing is, I also don't know how to figure that out either. So, okay. The walkthrough says 1 in 6. Answer's 1 in 6. I don't know how you get to that. Let's see, to get 7 with 2 dice, that means 1 in a 6, 2 in a 5, like that, right? So there's 1 plus 6, 2 plus 5, 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3, 5 plus 2, and 2 plus 1, or 6 plus 1. That's 6 possible combinations. And for 2 dice, there are a total of 6 times 6, or 36 combinations. So 6 and 36 makes it 1 in 6. That's way easier than I was even thinking it was. You got it right. Correct answer is 1 in 6. Just as I thought. Just as the walkthrough thought. Hey, you seriously know your stuff. This is great. Who needs the answer book when I got you? Okay, next up is a history question. Maybe in a past life I didn't know more about our history. Oh well, let's give this a shot. Which United States naval officer commanded ships Commanded ships in the War of 1812 and was instrumental in the opening of Japan to the West in 1850s. That's not on here. Help. 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 Okay, weird. Perry. I don't fucking know. Answer's Comet or Perry. Oh, you know what? That actually jogged my memory just now. I think you might be right. Yeah, before Comet or Perry came along, Japan was almost completely shut off to the rest of the world. It's hard to think that that was only a century and a half ago. You got that right. But enough thinking about the past. Next up, we got physics. This could be tricky. What do you call the energy that an object possesses based on its mass and its height above the Earth's surface? Based on mass is gravity, right? Not magnetic. Kinetic is movement. It's not thermal. Yeah. Gravitational potential energy. Alright, that's what I was going to guess. Yeah, it seems to be the only one that makes sense. After all, science is a field of study that centers around discerning the facts from the lies. Well said. Certainly no liar yourself. Okay, what's the next problem? This is the last one, and wouldn't you know it, we're back at English. English again. Hopefully I get it right. For a guy who does not speak English. English often borrows phrases from Latin, a language from which it was heavily influenced. What does the Latin phrase carpe diem mean? Seize the day. I knew that one. Let's just seize the day. Seize the day. Oh yeah, I've heard that one before. It's all coming back to me. That's the answer, all right? Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Words may be familiar, but speaking them out loud, you get a sense of the meaning. So, you just went with your gut? Absolutely. That's why I have faith in my answers. I don't have faith in them. Learned a lot from you today. I guess you really do need to be confident in your decisions. Never really been that mentally strong. That's why I always mess up in exams. The more I think about a question, the less sure I get about the answer. So I just move on to the next one. That basically sums up my life. Well, alright. Or the right answer will always become clear eventually. When you're in the moment, you just have to believe in yourself and what you're doing. You know what? You're totally right. Everything is much clearer now. I think I've got a chance at passing the practice exam today. I think you're good to go. You look like a completely different person from before. Think so? Thank you. Sure. Are you good on time? The exam will be starting soon, won't it? Oh, yeah. I'll let you know how it went after I take it. I can't thank you enough, sir. Pocket tissues. Kiryu, are you literally just gonna wait there the whole time? Hey, guess what? Oh, it's that prep student from before. Looks like the exam is over. Yeah, you were waiting there the whole time, Kiryu. I finished the practice exam. Uh-huh. And how do you feel about it? It's strange. The exact same questions we were practicing came up again. They did? Huh. What are the odds? Yeah, so I aced the whole thing. I don't know how to thank you. I feel like I'm ready to take on the actual test now. Really? That mean all the answers I gave you were right? Sure does. Man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have stood a chance. But that's not all. I feel like today you taught me something more than what the right answers were. You taught me how to answer in general. I did? Yeah, it's like you said. The right answer will always become clear eventually. That advice helped me stay calm through the rest of the test. Or get through the rest of it. I get the feeling I'm a lot stronger mentally now. I think I'll do fine on the real exam. And in life. It's good to hear. I'm glad I was able to help. This isn't much, but I'd like you to have it as a token of my thanks. Alertness Hood. Really appreciate you taking the time to help me out through this little crisis of mine. XP. I wonder if I can... Can I do... Is it a full screen? Borderless. So that way I can get out of the fucking window. Without having to alt-tab. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. So the little guy is... Okay. So there's a spot there, there's a spot there. So if I go across here, I could probably hit that one. Probably the best bet. You're fine. No, I said you're fine. Go around. Wait. Oh, maybe not. I thought that was Minamizawa. One of the, what was it, Mars fighters? Go around. Oh, don't tell me it's fishing. Hey. He's river fishing. Thought there'd be many fish in here, though. Huh? Can I help you? Oh, I was just wondering if there's actually something to catch here. There are many fish around, to be sure. That doesn't mean there are none. Can you tell me what the local fish are? Carp, koi, and catfish, mainly. There are a few goby around. That's more than I would have expected. I guess so. I'm more of a sea fishing man myself, but there's nothing quite like taking a break here in one of the quieter corners of town. How about you give it a try? Could do some fishing together if you'd want. I'd even lend you a fishing rod and some bait. Fishing, huh? Now that could be interesting. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I'd like that. As long as it's not too much trouble, that is. Can I borrow that equipment you mentioned? Not at all. Come on over then. I doubt you'll get plenty of fish if you're next to me. Oh, no doubt you'll get plenty of fish if you're next to me. Wow. I can read. Alright. I think this is... a lot of fish over there. I actually wasn't fully reading, and it is different. Select your bait. Decide where to cast your line. Each type of bait has a different range of effect. The fish won't bite unless if you're using the wrong bait. Items in your possession can be used. Gauge shows where most of the fish are. Use the bait that is effective in those areas. If you don't get a bite, you lose the bait you used and have to start over. The bait is suited. Okay. Once you cast your line, wait for a fish to bite. Watch the float carefully. As soon as it bobs down, press A quickly to pull your pole up. The fish will fight hard. Press A rapidly if you find it difficult to raise your pole. I guess we'll find out. Now for some bait. Here's what I got. Fuck yeah. Fish! Black bass. Stop fishing. You got enough?
Hey.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me along. I had a good time. Yeah, great to hear it. The fish you caught will only weigh you down, so I'll get them sent to your place later. Must say, you're pretty good at fishing. I haven't been having much luck on my end lately. Lately on my end, it's the same thing, whatever. In fact, I was just thinking about changing to a different spot. You're welcome to tag along if you feel up for it. Where are you headed to next? Out to sea. Sea fishing's my specialty. Sea fishing? Right now? You don't mess around. No, I sure don't. It's my policy to always act on something whenever I get the idea. For example, I wanted to be a pilot when I was a kid, so I ended up joining the Air Self-Defense Force. So you're a formal self-defense official? What do you do for work now? We'll get to that later. Name's Kimura, by the way. How about yourself? I'm Suzuki. I have a taxi here in town. Taxi driver, huh? I take it you're off duty today?
Hey.
Yeah, something like that. Then what do you say, Suzuki-san? Want to come sea fishing? We could catch all sorts of fish out there, like tuna, flounder, and sea bream. Sea fishing? That could take a while. It's not often I get a chance like this. Is this... Do I do that? Nope. Okay, here's the one. Okay. Go sea fishing.
Hey.
It could be fun. I'm up for some fishing as long as you got room. Can you spare a fishing rod and some bait? Of course there's room. Let's hit the waves then. River fishing is fun enough, but sea's where I like to be. And I hope you have a blast, Suzuki-san.
Hey.
Sure I will. Okay, let's have a little contest. Make it a little more interesting. How about we see who can catch the most tuna? Alright then. I mean, no, this is my first time fishing at sea. And this should be good. I can use all the little tricks I've got up my sleeve. Feel free to use the bait that I gave you. Same. Oh, fuck. Here we go. This is what I was expecting to see. Yep. The bob down A to pull it up. Right bumper reels in, left bumper slacks. Fish gauge and let the fish start. Following the movement of the fish. Okay. Alright. And yeet. It's so far out. Yep, nope. I fucked that one up. That was all me. It's so far out still. So much work. Jesus. Also not a tuna. Giant crab. I missed. Oh, I missed. Gone. No tuna. No luck at all. I haven't caught a thing. Bullshit! So yeah, I got a few myself, so I guess I win for today. It was fun I've had in a while. Let me treat you to something for keeping me company here. I wouldn't want to impose. You wouldn't be imposing. I'm only going to give you what we caught here. I'll go fillet our catch over at the restaurant. It's Nagasu. Or Nagasu. I don't know where the accent is. For the emphasis. So I hope you'll stop by a bit. You run a restaurant, Kimura-san? That's right. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Sushi Zanmai. We're open 24/7 all year round. They even call me the Tuna King down at the port. The Tuna King? Yeah, I know that name. So you're who that is. Huh? One of my coworkers was talking about you. He was saying how Sushi Zanmai was run by some legendary Tuna King. Well, that saves me the explanation. Okay, Suzuki-san, let's head to my restaurant. I'm not working today, so it's on the house. All ready to go, Suzuki-san? Or all ready? Sorry, that's an exclamation, not a question. I made a seafood rice bowl from what we caught earlier. Hope you like it. I feel a little guilty getting served by the owner of a famous sushi chain. Don't you worry about that. We're fishing buddies now. Just enjoy the delicate flavors and the thick, fatty textures of the seafood bowl I made you. Does it get fresher than this? I'll dig in then. This is incredible. Made with fresh fish cut up right in front of me by the Tuna King himself. What a rare treat. How do you like it, Suzuki-san? I'm almost speechless. It's perfect. Yeah, thought you might say that. See, I made this dish with the way you fish in mind. You did? Indeed. At first glance, one might think you're fishing for unrefined, one might think you're fishing for unrefined. But a closer look reveals your fine control and raw power, the envy of any fisherman. I just knew I had to capture that beauty in the form of sashimi on rice. I shall dub my new creation the Dragon Seafood Bowl. Seafood as raw as a dragon's strength. Guess that fits the dish pretty well. Does, doesn't it? This will be a hit. I'll add it to the Sushi Sanmai menu straight away. It's like that. Aren't you gonna test it out or something first? Nope. Like I told you, I always act on impulse. They're hardly ever wrong, and if they are, I'll own up to it. Besides, this is my way of saying thanks for the inspiration. If I hadn't run into you, I'd probably still be at that river, racking my brain for new menu ideas. Is that right? Then I'm glad I came by. As am I, friend. You're always welcome to fish with me anytime. Oh, and stop by the restaurant sometime. Sushi Sanbai would love to have you back. Wow. That's a lot of shit. 2,000 experience. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Puff. There we go. Yeah, right. You missed actually a lot. Probably the good 20 minutes of the first episode was like cutscene trying to explain shit that was going on. Now here's our boy Kiryu looking not like regular Kiryu. We're not in Kamurocho. Boy, you need to watch the video, or the couple episodes that come out on YouTube, because it's something. Long story short is, yeah, we're Kiryu, who doesn't look like Kiryu, who is also not calling himself Kiryu, in not Kamurocho, and there's a lot of story, so you're gonna probably want to.
Your kind words are appreciated.
Why is it doubled up again? Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'd say watch. It's going to be a lot harder for me to try and explain all of the shit that has come up. So, yeah, Kiryu isn't calling himself Kiryu. He's calling himself Suzuki, and not being in Kamurocho. So I don't know if he's hiding. I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. But anyway, this is, you got here at the end of episode 2, because we're an hour and 15 into this episode. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. And game on.